Here we go. First ball.
Huge. That has flown.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Misses everything. End of the over. Massive. 25 off it. The Super Giants are 25 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. You can build some momentum easily off that over.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6.
Goes for it over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Straight to the fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Hasaranga coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Markram wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Massive outside edge. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Giants have set a target of